Lisa Feldman Barrett calls it, she doesn't use the word sensory integration. She uses the word sensory compression, where every waking and sleeping second of your life, a single experience is compressed sensations of a single experience. Every sensory system is sending data every living second, every living millisecond, and every second feeds to the next second. And so our brain is always predicting, like feed forward through our sensory systems, what the experience is going to be like. And so sensitivity can arise from general sensitivity in one's being. Orchids and dandelions is a way of describing brains. Some brains are designed to be very orchid-like in their threshold of how they compress sensations. Others are like dandelions. You know, dandelions, you step on them and they grow back in 10 minutes. Their threshold is very high and they're very resilient. So you've got this underlying epigenetic predisposition for how you are going to compress sensations. And sometimes I can be sensitive to light because I'm actually sensitive to touch. This is the other crazy thing. Or I can be sensitive to sound because I'm not embodied enough proprioceptively. We often look at our sensations too linearly. You know, if you're sensitive to light, it must be about vision. Maybe I'm sensitive to light because I'm emotionally overwhelmed. Maybe I'm sensitive to sound because I don't have enough proprioceptive reference of where the sound is in relationship to my body. Many kids on the spectrum think the airplane is in their head because they can't detect where it is in relationship to them. So sensory sensitivities are complex. They're not, one thing. So sometimes, just as we talked about clenching your butt when you're sitting in the car to minimize vestibular, I can use a different sensation to help an alternate sensory processing system cope better. So if I'm sensitive to light, then maybe I need to have a little bit more vestibular input.